another story time, but this time I'll do better because last time I was really bad. I was watching it right now. Okay, so I'll do the first. Hold up, I'll do the first time I was ever actually in a fire. Okay, so one night when I was sleeping, it was like, let's say like 5 in the morning, and then I hear my mom like running to my room, and then she wakes me up, and I'm just sleeping. I just hear her wake me up, and then she's like, "Wake up now! There's a fire next door." I'm like, "What?" And we all just like look outside. We just see a fire. We're like, me and kids look at each other. We're literally like screaming, and then after that, we had to quickly get dressed in our regular clothes, and then me and Kieran were like rushing because me and Kieran didn't want to get burned alive. So, anyways, we had to put away all of our pets and take them outside. So we like grabbed all of everything. We had to put Franklin into Franklin is a turtle. We had to put Franklin in a cage, and we had to put my cat Namari in the cage too. So me and Kiani were just like petting them, and then lots of fire like sirens going off, and our cat Namari was getting really scared. So we just had to like hold her and calm her down, and then yeah. And then my brother started freaking out, and then freaking out Amari. And then we all just like got freaked out. And my grandma was there just like, "Okay guys, you wanna make breakfast?" I'm like, "How can you make breakfast right now? It's 5 in the morning. And then the sun's not even up, and there's a fire. How are you gonna make breakfast?" And then my brother, like literally, I'm not kidding, he decided it'd be a good idea to go outside and dance. So what he did was, he went outside and then started like L dancing. I was like, "King!" Like you just like look outside, your house is burning to death, and you just see a kid just L dancing outside. You're like, what? So, luckily the fire wasn't too bad though. So they were able to put it out quickly, but still, my whole room was covered in smoke. Not kidding. And then it was like really cold that night also. And then like let's say like 4 in the morning, I woke up and it got really hot. And I was like, what? Because it was like winter time. And it got hot. I was like, what? So then I just like took off my blanket and then went back to sleep. And then you know what happened after that. Mom woke me up and all that stuff. And then like, it was so weird. Luckily, everybody survived. It was not too big, and I will send pictures of the damage. I'll try to put pictures in my next video of how bad the damage was to the next door house. They fixed it a lot. The back is completely like broken. Like the whole bottom stairs is just dust. I'm not kidding. There's a bunch of broken glass everywhere. My friend Mackenzie, she lives right next to the house, so it was like even worse. There was literally like her windshield caught fire, I think. And then there was a bunch of ashes on my dad's car. And then after that, we had to wash all the cars down, but we were so far we were okay. This kind of will be a short video, I think. Anyways, so I'll do another one. Let's see. Oh, let's do one time when there was an actual real fire in my school. Okay, so one time we were doing class and we just like, okay, so we were in class, science class, and then the class next to us was also doing science class, and we were doing this, I don't know, this flamethrower thing that we're supposed to do with it. It was this like fire experiment that we were doing. Only the teachers were allowed to do it. We had to watch. And then next door, we just hear a big siren go off, and all of us just like look shocked, and we look next to each other, and we just realized this is a fire drill, and we're all laughing, going up to the door, and then we look next to us, and we just see fire. That's all we see, and we're all there just like, we're just like screaming at this point, and then all of us are just like running. I'm the one that's just standing there frozen, just like and then my teacher's screaming at everybody, just like, calm down, and we're all just like running everywhere. And then like after that, a bunch of kids were just like in the hallway. If you just look in the hallway, you'll just see like it's like traffic. Okay, it was literally like traffic. There was like kids like shoving each other, like shoving each other, and then one kid trying to tackle another kid trying to get out of the way. It was so weird. And then the next day, all of us came back, and then we realized one of the other kids weren't there, and we were all confused, thinking, oh, maybe he left school because he didn't want that to happen again. We found out why. It's because he started the fire. He started everything because he grabbed the flamethrower from when the teacher went to the bathroom, and then decided to light it on his desk, and then like exploded. And then fire! And then you know what happened next. And then the kid was suspended. Yes. Luckily, after that, nothing ever happened, but also, it wasn't really that big of a fire, but like, it was still okay. Anyways, how about I do that one time I got a bomb threat. Okay, so one time in class, we look at the clock. It was like, you know those clocks that teachers put on the wall? It just said a bell. And my teacher looks at it and just like, starts running everywhere. And all of us are just looking at each other like, what is going on? And then she turned white like a ghost instantly. And then she started yelling at us like, there's a real lockdown ever began in the corner. And then anyways, so like, yeah. After that, we literally had like, okay, so we literally were all like really scared. Our teacher was like really scared as well. We're all scared. We're all screaming. We're all crying. There's kindergarten kids outside crying. But it was all pranked. So we ended up getting a fake bomb threat. And then the whole school had to get a 30-minute lecture of lockdowns. And I was actually like, come on! But the lockdown that was there, it was long. It was like at least like 2 hours. And then all the kids had to pee also, which has made it like 20 times worse. I didn't have to, good thing. But like everybody else did. Me too. One kid even went in the trash can too. But anyways, so like, that was it, finally. What should I do? Let's see. Oh, if you guys liked the other video that I made, like 8 days ago or 10, the Chocoboco one, I will try to make more of those, just so you know, okay? Anyway, so I think I might end it here, okay? So sorry, bye-bye. Anikuye out.